In a galaxy teetering on the edge of chaos, where civilizations rise and fall under the threat of cosmic warlords and ancient forces, a new hero emerges from the depths of space. Known as Planet Fist, this extraordinary hero wields the power of entire planets in his fists, serving as the protector of the universe and the last line of defense against galactic extinction. Before becoming Planet Fist, Jackson Collier was a simple miner on the distant planet of Zalora, a world known for its rich deposits of a rare and powerful element called celestium. Jackson spent his days in the mines, digging for resources that were coveted across the galaxy. But he dreamed of something greater, a life beyond the labor, among the stars, fighting for justice like the legends he grew up idolizing. One day, while deep underground, Jackson stumbled upon an ancient artifact buried within the planet's core. This was no ordinary relic. It was an ancient gauntlet, created by a long-forgotten civilization known as the Celestials, beings who once had the power to manipulate entire planetary bodies. Curious, Jackson reached out to touch the gauntlet. As soon as his fingers made contact, the artifact bonded with him, fusing into his hands and arms. His body was flooded with unimaginable power. He could feel the energy of the planet itself coursing through him. The gauntlet, known as the Gauntlet of Worlds, had chosen Jackson to become its bearer. From that moment on, he was no longer just a miner. He had become Planet Fist, the wielder of planetary might. The Gauntlet of Worlds granted Jackson the ability to channel the power of entire planets through his fists. He could summon the strength of the land, the energy of the core, and the gravitational force of the planet into his punches, making his blows as powerful as a meteor impact. With this power, Planet Fist could shift tectonic plates, create shockwaves that could level mountains, and generate massive gravitational fields that could pull objects out of orbit. His fists could hit with the weight of worlds, and he could manipulate the very essence of planetary elements, summoning molten lava, controlling oceans, and even bending gravity to his will. But the gauntlet's power wasn't limited to the planet he stood on. Jackson could tap into the energy of other planets across the galaxy, borrowing their strength and elemental forces. Whether it was the icy storms of a frozen world or the molten fury of a volcanic planet, Planet Fist could harness these energies and unleash them in battle. Not long after gaining his powers, Jackson discovered why the gauntlet had been hidden away for so long. An ancient enemy, a cosmic warlord known as Lord Nexus, had been searching for the Gauntlet of Worlds for millennia. Nexus was a conqueror who traveled from system to system, devouring entire planets for their energy. His goal was to become the most powerful being in the galaxy by absorbing the power of planetary cores. Nexus had heard rumors of the Gauntlet's resurfacing and set his sights on Zalora. He sent his armies of drones and mercenaries to the planet, determined to claim the artifact for himself. But what he didn't expect was for the Gauntlet to have already found a new master. When Lord Nexus's forces arrived on Zalora, they wreaked havoc, destroying cities and enslaving the population in their search for the Gauntlet.